Welcome to our first mindful lesson on 6 ways to overcome procrastination. Procrastination can be a bit like that sneaky shadow that follows us around, making our tasks appear larger and scarier than they really are. But don't worry. In this video, we're going to dig into 6 simple and effective ways to beat procrastination. Set clear goals. Imagine you're planning a road trip. If you don't know your destination, you won't start your journey. The same goes for tasks. When your goals are vague, it's easier to put things off. Be specific about what you want to achieve. For example, instead of saying, "I need to study," say, "I'll complete 2 chapters of my history book by 4 p.m. Or, "I will complete this project by Monday 3 p.m. Prioritize tasks. Life often resembles a vast buffet of tasks, doesn't it? Just as you can't devour everything at once at a buffet. You should start with your preferred dishes. In the same way, identify your most important and urgent tasks. Problem with prioritizing is that there are no set of rules to improve one's skill. To make sure you prioritize well, you can use the table shown on the screen to prioritize well. Break it down. Let's reflect on your most recent significant achievement. It can be anything. To grasp this idea, let's first remember when you achieved a major goal. For me, it was the creation of my YouTube channel. I was thinking of sharing my management skills for a couple of years, and I even spoke at certain events. However, things were not really gearing up. But how did I accomplish is the question. So, I made a plan by breaking down the task of raising awareness about efficiency improvement into smaller components. Before we proceed further, please like, share and subscribe our channel. Use a timer. Timers are like magic wands against procrastination. There are 2 effective ways to use a timer. Use it on tasks you are finding it difficult to do. Say you are working on a project and you just can't keep your focus. Many people tend to face this situation, particularly when the priority of that project is still not clear to oneself or when there is no deadline for the said task. In such a scenario, simply put an alarm deciding "I will just focus for 30 minutes, and see for yourself the magic of short period alarms. Once you try this, you can leave the results in our comment section to motivate your mindful management community. Using it on tasks that leads to procrastination. So this has been that part of our sessions which majority participants find useful. We all procrastinate, devote time to certain useless activities. Tell me how many of you dedicatedly give time to Instagram, X or Facebook or your favorite mobile games. Answer is almost none. You must allocate time to activities you like, so you don't have cravings to do those things when you are busy. It might sound crazy, but if you like watching reels, allocate some time to do nothing and just watch reels. But before starting that activity, just put an alarm of next 15 or 30 minutes. So that you know how much time that activity took. Once you make it in habit, you won't find yourself indulged in such activities during middle of the day. Reward yourself. Who doesn't love a good reward, right? Picture this. You've got to tidy up your room, and let's be honest, it's not the most exciting thing. So, here's a little trick. Tell yourself you'll treat yourself to your favorite snack or catch up on a TV show once you're done. It's like having a little beacon of light at the end of the tunnel, keeping you motivated to power through and finish your task. Visualize success. Let's dive into some real-life examples that highlight the transformative power of visualizing success. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once had a powerful dream of a future characterized by racial equality and civil rights. In his iconic, "I Have a Dream" speech, he painted a vivid picture of a world where people would be judged by the content of their character rather than the color of their skin. The rest, as they say, is history. Walt Disney had a vision of creating a magical place where families could come together and enjoy entertainment. This dream materialized into the creation of Disneyland and later Disney World, places that many of you have likely visited and experienced the magic firsthand. These amazing individuals had a crystal clear vision of what they wanted to achieve, and they worked tirelessly to turn their dreams into reality. Their stories are like a friendly nudge of inspiration for anyone out there looking to chase their goals and dreams with unwavering determination and a clear vision of triumph. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Now you must make it an essential habit to visualize your near future dream to make it a reality.